And this Qur'an has been revealed to me that I would advise you, that I would inform you, that I would warn you, and whomsoever beyond you it reaches. This is some of the aspects of the Messenger of Allah that you and I need to learn. He didn't come and give complacency to people. He didn't come and endorse the ongoing systems of politics and sociology and religion. He didn't do that. We are doing no respect and honor to this Prophet by being part of a religion where our life is the same every week, where we cannot generate energy in ourselves to resurrect our own lives, or we can't help our children. I leave this with myself and you, knowing fully well that I am in need of these reminders, as you too are in need of them. I hope they will not fall on deaf ears, because I believe I'm talking to people who are very intelligent, and the way I say it, I and you can never escape it, because it is said so blatantly clear that the message is delivered. We turn to Allah and beg Him to give us the opportunity that we can protect ourselves. This concept of istighfar doesn't mean to say, oh God, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. It means nothing. Study the Arabic language. There is uselessness to say astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. Unless you take the mighfarah, unless you take the helmet to protect the head from all the bombardment of life. I leave this with you and myself. The choice is always ours. Dear brothers and sisters, reminders are meant to benefit people like you and I. I hope these reminders will not fall on deaf ears. Let us all examine these reminders, analyze these reminders. Let us all look and see what is missing in our lives. Let us be honest with ourselves and our families. You and I are mandated and required to set about a program to save ourselves and our families. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu qu anfusakum wa ahlikum nara. Don't think this fire is when you're dead. Don't think this fire is when you're dead. Study the Qur'an about fire. One of the worst fires is the fire that destroys the human emotions and the human intellect. التي تطلع على الأفئدة نار الله الموقدة. Think of that. Why are you worried when you're going to die and you have no plan for living? The way we live will have a lot to do with what we leave behind when we're dead. We beg Allah, for our sake, to keep the memory of His messengers alive with us. And I ask that we all strive for life and for health and strength, and for being objective and honest, because messengers came to resurrect people. Not physically, they don't go to the graves. As I told you, the Christians misunderstood. They think Jesus went to the grave of Lazarus and says, Lazarus, come forth. And the Christian theology, Lazarus, walk out to the grave. So when you hear that, oh, that was miraculous. All the prophets of Allah, they came to resurrect dead, figuratively. The word dead is used in the Qur'an figuratively, like the earth. It looks dead. Throw some rain on it and you'll see the difference. And the Qur'an says in conclusion, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا اسْتَجِيبُوا لِلَّهِ وَلِلرَّسُولِ إِذَا دَعَاكُمْ. O you who are securing what needs to be secured in life, respond to Allah and the Messenger whenever they invite you to whatsoever is going to give you new life. This address was not spoken to people who are in the graves. This address was spoken to people who were alive, but who are living dead. You and I need to change our dead structures to be full of life. As-salam.